In the glass-walled headquarters of a global tech giant, there was a senior architect named Marcus. He was the CEO's right hand, the man who could fix any system. But the CEO, a man who loved brilliance but adored power, often mocked Marcus's son, Leo, who worked in the junior archives. "Marcus," the CEO laughed during a board meeting, "you were a genius, but your son is a glitch. Every time I pass his desk, I offer him a choice, a $1,000 bonus check or a $50 vintage stamps voucher. And every single time, that boy takes the stamps. He has no sense of value." The board members roared with laughter. Marcus felt the sting of humiliation. That evening, Marcus found Leo in his study. "Leo," Marcus said, his voice heavy, "the CEO thinks you're a fool. The whole board thinks you're a fool. Tell me, between $1,000 and $50 in stamps, which is worth more?" Leo didn't look up from his desk. "The cash, obviously, Dad." "Then why? Why do you let him embarrass us every day?" Leo stood up and pulled a heavy leather album from his shelf. He flipped through the pages. Inside weren't just stamps. They were rare, historical issues, some worth thousands on the collector's market. But more importantly, there were hundreds of them. "Dad," Leo said calmly, "the CEO loves feeling superior. He comes to my desk every morning because it's the highlight of his day to watch the fool fail. He feels powerful, so he keeps coming back." Leo tapped the album. "The moment I take the $1,000, I prove I'm smart. And the moment I prove I'm smart, his game ends. He'll never walk by my desk again. I've traded one smart moment for 3 years of consistent tax-free assets that have grown into a fortune while he wasn't looking." Marcus looked at the album, then at his son. He realized that while he was busy being the smartest man in the room, his son was the one owning the room. From that day on, whenever the CEO mocked Leo, Marcus simply leaned back and smiled. He knew the truth. The loudest person in the room is rarely the most successful. If you're tired of playing the world's game and ready to start winning your own, hit that subscribe or follow button. Share this with someone who needs to stop explaining themselves and start executing their plan.